second pick in the 2021 NBA Draft, the Houston Rockets select Jalen Green from Merced, California, and the NBA G League Ignite.
Yeah, buddy. We did it. Finally turned the page.
You see Jalen. Cruz Warriors this year. He was one of 3 Santa Cruz players in double figures. Here's Green off the bounce. Nice little up and under.
Yeah.
Jalen Green, we've seen a little good, a little bad early in the second. Nice little bounce pass to Amir. Oh, great feed down to Green for the flush.
That's what Jalen Green wants. Get him out in the open floor where he can show what he can do, and just explosiveness in the open floor, and a beautiful pass by Kuminga to get it to him.
Not sure what I was more impressed by. The music, I'm like, I'm supposed to talk and call an NBA game. Jalen Green with a 3.
White. Kuminga with the early steal, and he'll push the other way. On a connection to Jalen Green.
Absolutely, the connection of the pass here. A floater over the top, and perfect timing for Green to send it home.
Nix has replaced Jack at the point guard spot. Throws to the rim, and there is Green on the curl, high above the iron.
Into the game, and right away you see his vision. Brian Shaw calls him an old school point guard, but serious injuries, and said he enjoyed his time with Sioux Falls and got the offer to come join Ignite. Nice move there to the rim by Green. Said he definitely wanted another shot at his pro career, and Green with a tight handle here in traffic. Jack's having to take on a little bit more of that load of the leadership in the backcourt.
Oh, acrobatic. He put Oklahoma City back in front. Quick trigger, Green. Matt Morgan lost it. The steal for Jalen Green against Peyton II, and 1. A chance for the tie there. Numbers, Green in the open floor.
Jalen Green in transition.
How does that show up? How would a viewer notice that as well?
Yeah, it's just the simple chemistry things that you see. Every team is...
Glenn, that's off target. Numbers the other way. And an effortless slam for Jalen Green. 24-second reset of the shot clock should have occurred. Jalen Green shooting over the defense for 3.
Jalen Green smooth. Defender gets caught on the screen. Doesn't need a lot of space. Great elevation. Pure looking shot.
Skip to Green. Baseline. Hangs and hits. How long did he stay elevated?
Here to be a scorer. So right there. He's got the space. You're looking for your shot.
Jack dribbling into space. Green driving in. The finish for Ignite. Jalen Green has had 3 straight performances of at least 21 points, and he opens up the scoring for
Ignite. And his players, and talked about getting to know them personally, and he's really putting the pieces together.
Hall runs the floor for the one-handed thump.
Jalen Green coming down the court.
Good defense by Jalen Green. Getting to the rim.
Oh, enjoying this opportunity to work with young guys, and you see his leadership and his coaching as you watch the game, and there they go right there, Green to Kuminga. And especially as a young pro, again, it's not always about the shots falling or turnovers that you can't get back, but how do you adjust your attitude, your approach to
press to just 25 days, and so you're not going to have more than a day off in between games, if that. A number of back-to-backs with their season profile entering today's game. Headman feed, that's Green running the floor.
As well, I really like the addition when they got Amir Johnson to sign with Ignite. And how about that pass from Jalen Green to Amir?
In unit.
Jalen Green the wraparound around Scala BCA. I mean, just the court vision that this guy has at times. We've seen the pocket pass.
And around the stars of Kuminga and Green.
Yeah, they don't need him beating people off the dribble. They need Jalen Green beating people off the dribble and hitting pull-up jimmies like that.
Yourself there.
I was moving it a couple of things on my abacus to the right-hand side.
Jalen Green turning around and hitting. 4 to shoot. Iggy on the drive. His shot rejected. The run out. Jalen Green.
Defense leading to offense here. You get the block.
Shot that three. He was open off of that pass from Jalen Green, but he decided to make the extra pass because it was the better shot available.
Jack, what a pass, and feeding Jalen Green and Dran. They are points to be had here in the first half. Jalen Green. He gets really good elevation on his jumper. Definitely needs that parental advisory sticker in the black and white text.
Yeah, at the corner, the bottom left.
Oh, alley-oop for Jalen Green out of the top.
If you're a big, you need to be a big that can shoot.
Jalen Green, a corner triple, his third 3 of the game.
It's interesting what his mission in the G League is, Rebecca, as Jalen Green. There's Green. Drills a 3. Bobby Brown baseline. Here's Green into the paint, hanging. Oh, Jalen Green. Kuminga pump fakes. Jalen Green is open. He sticks it. Inside Hall, kick out Green. Feet set. Jalen Green splashes down a. Owens has been assaulting the basket.
Jalen Green now 4 for let him get around.
Jalen Green continues his hot shooting.
Top 5 pick is Jonathan Kuminga. Since his 5-star recruit, and there's the athleticism of Jalen Green. Taking a 2, 1 free throw worth potentially 2, and then obviously on an N1 situation, just 1 as Green in transition throws it down again. Green finding space in the paint, and Jalen Green's up to 8 points.
Driving angles to get to the rim. Ignite 2 for 10, so the outside shot hasn't worked, but that's a great start by Green.
Green steps back into a 3, and it's down to a 9-point game. Just one assist in 18 minutes from Jack as well. Jalen Green has played well, and he continues to. He's got 24. Disappointed.
Too kind, partner.
Jalen Green looking like Andre Ingram to start.
Game before you can move to offense, so that's what they're needing right now.
Green blows by the defense.
Whoa.
With an acrobatic finish at the rim.
Like fortunate there, but another stop nonetheless.
Green falling away. Got it. It's a 10-0 run for Ignite. Green into a 3. Oh, yeah. Jalen Green, are you serious right? Starting to heat up late in the second.
Yeah, nice offensive movement right there by Canton.
Green drills it from deep down his own miss. And now slow to get back the other way. Green puts it in. Jalen Green in his bag.
Already couldn't get that one to drop.
Green into the lane, effortless. It just comes so easy for Jalen Green.
One-on-one like he did there, so he's actually comfortable in that setting.
Midway through the third quarter, the Charge haven't cut into the deficits. That's why Jalen Green is 6'3" of the night.
3 of the young guys on the floor at the same time right now for Ignite, and here's their leader of the pack, Jalen Green. Look out!
He gives us one of those every game.
He's been waiting a long time to get this kind of opportunity. Oh, switch of the hands that time for Jalen Green.
That's what we're talking.
Jared Jack coming away with that one. Final 4.5 minutes. Lob toward Green. Great grab and flush.
Perfectly placed pass as well by Jarrett Jack.
League season is over.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with you. And just perfect pass and Green, man. The way he can.
Another offensive rebound for Ignite. And Jalen Green from deep. Ignite keeping it to within 10. Green, the crossover, the step back, and the three. And this is Green. Jalen Green crossing over. Oh, Jalen Green spikes it above the rim.
It's the moment of silence. David, right now, if I'm Isaiah Todd, I'm like, guys, remember me over here? Remember me? I got us back in the game in the third quarter. I mean, I know Jalen Green's got.
Call-ups have slowed down in the last few days. There have been 7 during the season with 6 feet. I mean, I'd understand how to get my elbow above the rim, too. Jalen Green on the baseline. He was a big fan of what appeared to be pink starbursts.
Yes, he was. I think he took every possible pink starburst that was available. I mean, they got the job done. They're getting the job done. They're doing what was need to be done, and that was my question. You know, for what team can figure it out and get the job done. This is where they want to be. One shot and get into transition. You know, for Jalen, I'd like to see him, you know, be a dictator a little more. I want to see a little bit of this. This is what I want to see. I know he hasn't been hitting shots, and he was until.
Jalen Green, an 0 for 2 start, is heard from here in the first quarter. The team's leading scorer.
Get in flow because Ignite really needs this game, so he's about to see a really strong effort from these young guys.
Jalen Green gliding. Green elevating. Swish. Jack picks it up. He signals he wants to play for one, but then he finds Green cutting to the basket. Jack to Green for the two-handed slam.
To the good guys.
Principal Singh has checked in on the Ignite side. Step back, Green, an open look for three.